pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at two.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu WWE2K26, dem Showcase rund um den WWE-Superstar CM Punk. Wir sind mittendrin. So, was vereitle mit einem Signature Elbow Drop vom obersten Slicer Rollins Pläne. Okay, dann werden wir das mal machen. Ja, wie gesagt, Playtest, erster Eindruck, Showcase-Modus in WWE2K26. Wir spielen natürlich CM Punk, denn es geht ja rund um CM Punk in diesem Showcase. So, erstmal hier schöner Halfkick. Das Ganze nochmal in die Ringecke. Jetzt schmeißen wir den mal hier runter. Ich hoffe, nein, der kontert, okay. Und wieder Roman Reigns mittendrin. Meine Güte. So, jetzt sollen wir von oben im Signature machen. Da ist er. Der kontert natürlich. Ist jetzt nicht so vom Vorteil. Dieser ein Konter. Nein, nicht rausrollen, nicht rausrollen. CM Punk ist das mal ausgeschaltet. Wir können nichts machen. Jetzt der Rollins kommt raus. Bauchklatscher. Jetzt haben wir mal getroffen. Ah, der Rollins kommt sofort wieder hoch. So, Cover hinterher. Das war klar, dass der Rollins sowieso sofort wieder eintritt. Nein, ich war auf Seth Rollins eingestellt. Dieses automatische Umgestellen, ne? So, jetzt versuchen wir das Ganze noch einmal. Kann ich das nochmal? Ne, kann ich gerade nicht. Wir haben keinen Signature frei. Ich habe Brustscheibe mal unterbrochen. Seth Rollins ist wieder sofort am Start. Man muss sich mal erst auf den Gegner umstellen, damit man überhaupt was machen kann. Hier kontern und so. Nein. Ich sehe die Anzeige nicht.
into the ring here.
Oh, what an axe handle. Oh!
Rollins has it.
Maybe
Die
looking
kommen
for a
dort.
powerbomb here.
CM Punk wehrt sich.
But effective technique to get out.
Wir können nicht rennen.
And the manager is searching into the ring.
Ja, es geht in die Ringecke. Stuhlschlag von Roman Reigns.
Daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Ja, und können den Stuhlschlag nicht ausweichen. Cover.
Kicking out
Da
before
kommen
the
wir aber
count.
easy raus.
Opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Was war das denn?
Regal clutch. Turning it into the pin. He got the shoulder up in
Der
time.
kommt raus.
Not
Seth Rollins ist am Start.
Gotta be more where that came from.
A sharp suplex.
Können nicht
That could end
kontern.
up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Seth wanted to make an impact on
Was
the
will man
opposition,
machen?
and he just did.
Zack.
Seth on the
So, jetzt
receiving end
hoch.
of that attack.
I mean, at this point, in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Here he comes, sliding
Wir können
back
immer noch
into
nichts
the
machen.
ring.
Yo, wieder daneben.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Vergiss es.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
He left an opening.
Caught with a clothesline.
Jetzt wieder ein Klitsch mit Roman Reigns.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Still only got one.
Wir kommen noch raus bei 1
How was he able to kick
und rollen uns
out?
das wieder raus.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Roman Reigns kommt raus bei 1.
This deep into the match.
Kommen Sie im Punk, let's go jetzt mal hier.
Working on the arm. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Got him in the corner now.
Reigns is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
And backbreaker.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. A great counter to cover.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Knew what Roman had coming.
CM Punk sieht schon angeschlagen aus.
He's now opponent hooked
Er
up.
holt sich nur langsam.
His pedigree.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Man, that is gonna
Seth Rollins verprügelt erstmal Roman Reigns.
Into the ring again now.
So, ich hoffe, das klappt jetzt.
What's he thinking?
Jetzt klappt's. Nicht kontern, bitte. Jawohl.
From the top rope.
Ein Go-To-Sleep sollen wir verpassen. Im richtigen Moment. Machen wir gleich mal jetzt vielleicht.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Brauchen kein Cover ansetzen, weil
It's all points for the taking.
so.
Gets driven into the corner.
Aber Roman Reigns sollen wir ein Go-To-Sleep verpassen.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
Und jetzt kommt der Betrug von Paul Heyman. Der Tiefschlag, der Low Blow.
No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns in a low blow by Heyman. What the hell? You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal chief. Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
2K Showcase, Punked. CM Punk übernimmt das Ruder und setzt die Slingshot-Technik ein, um sein eigenes Ding durchzuziehen. Erlebe seine größten Triumphe noch einmal, ändere den Ausgang bitterer Niederlagen und schreibe Geschichte in Fantasie-Matches, die nur 2K26 möglich macht. Ein Sieg bringt dir ein paar Boni, aber mit allen erfüllten Zielen bekommst du die volle Ladung Belohnung. Und mit dem völlig neuen Showcase Gauntlet kannst du versuchen, alles, was der Modus zu bieten hat, in einem Rutsch abzuräumen, falls du das Zeug dazu hast. Los geht's. Ich würde sagen, komm, es ist Playtest, Ersteindruck. Wir fangen mit Gauntlet an.
Looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
Wähle deinen Superstar, CM Punk oder CM Punks Frau AJ Lee. 20 in einem Gauntlet ist ja der Hammer, weil du behältst ja deinen Schaden, den du bis dahin erlitten hast. Das ist doch unmöglich. Wir werden CM Punk. Los geht's.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Erster Gegner und dann gleich Vici du Stil. Eddie Guerrero. Gott hab ihn selig. Jo, 20 Gegner.
When he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker
Warum können wir nicht kontern? Hallo?
Each win
Jetzt können wir
is
kontern.
big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt.
So nicht, Eddie. So nicht. Schön, dass auch die Arena im CM Punk-Style ist, ne? Der Ring am Boden. Auch der Entrance.
Punk now locks in that double under.
Ja, gekontert schon wieder von Eddie. Clothesline. Das wird eine Herausforderung.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Getting out of dodge
Und Eddie Guerrero geht
quick.
raus.
He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Ah, es hat sich gelohnt für ihn.
Up and around,
Down. Looking to finish this one early. Close to a 3 count.
Das ging aber jetzt schnell hier, ne?
That pin attempt. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Ow.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
So, jetzt nochmal.
Butterfly
Klappt das?
backbreaker.
lift off.
Lands the splash.
Aber vielleicht reicht's schon. Komm, Ref, schneller.
No, he pops the shoulder.
Das hat zu lange gedauert.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
He's starting to feel
Der
the
Arm müsste
results of
durch
this
sein.
pounding.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Oh, the
Wieder
reversal
gekontert.
by Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, driven down face first with that
Und jetzt haben wir schon einen gelben
massive
Körper.
flapjack. Oh, an echoing chop.
Eddie gets countered. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Nicht abhauen, Eddie. Hier bleiben.
Bang, what a move. His shoulders are
Nicht
down.
abhauen. Hier bleiben. Komm, Ref, schneller. Das braucht... Oh, der braucht viel zu lange, ey.
Eddie got out of the way.
Jo, erstmal daneben geschwungen.
Misses on the springboard.
What a neck breaker. A lot of factors come into play in a match like this, such as the luck or lack. Perched up top. Nobody home.
Okay, schön daneben geschwungen. Wir fügen uns selber mehr Schaden zu als Eddie. Gekontert. Gekontert.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Driver spiked him. And you don't
Cover, komm hinterher. 1.
Sending off a 2
Ja,
count
1 kommt
there.
immer noch
Getting
raus.
out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Wieder gekontert.
Ooh, he bends that off.
Chopblock.
Strong counter there from Punk. What's Punk got forthcoming? Oh, clothesline.
Aber der Ref braucht viel zu lange.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's really not making this easy. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nearly landing behind him.
Mal wieder.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Wieder ein Chop-Block.
Club comes down. Very effective.
Wow, the absolute precision and agility
Erstmal raus.
of that maneuver.
Erstmal wieder rein. Sehr schön.
With a calf kick.
Clever vorangegangen. So, nochmal.
He's gearing up for something.
Beautiful Falcon Arrow.
High rent district for CM Punk.
From the top.
Oh, the splash connected.
Aber let's go, Ref. Let's go.
2. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Up and delivering a Falcon Arrow. Being set up in the corner for something.
Wieder gekondert.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Warum kann ich nicht kontern?
Back with the rebound. It looks like he could get it done here.
Cover sofort.
Shoulder shoots
Komm
up
aber
before
raus.
2.
Shows that this is still
One
anybody's
count.
match at this point.
Did you see that? Propelled
Konter
through the air.
verpasst.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage. A
Kommt trotzdem noch
defiant
raus.
kick out. After all,
Das ist mich verarscht. Alle gerade gecovert. Hallo, der cheatet.
Finger on the ropes.
no, 2 count.
So late
Und der Ref
into the
sieht's
fight,
nicht.
still
Ich werd nicht
able
mehr,
to
ey.
kick out. Incredible.
Ist wie Amigos. Hallo, ich möchte kontern. Roter Oberkörper. Und das ist der erste Gegner.
Now he's going to the top rope.
Das heißt, 19 weitere wird kommen. Boxblech, das war's. Das war's. Ja. Erster Gegner, keine Chance. Ist das übel. Wie soll man da 20 Gegner schaffen?
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Diesmal hat es nicht gereicht. Wir haben nicht über einen besiegt. Oh, also der Modus.
I'm not gonna rub salt in the wound here, but you really seem sure of yourself heading into this thing, and you couldn't even get a quarter of the work done. Maybe this isn't for you. The traditional showcase is always right there. It's your choice. I've got your back either way, but maybe, I don't know, practice a little bit before you try again. Or sure, just get right back in there. I'm sure this was just a huge fluke. Yeah, it's a fluke.
Steht bei den 100 Packen. CM Punk vs. JBL. SummerSlam, 17. August 2008. Let's go. Ist das herrlich.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it. Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion.
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match.
So, erstes Match gegen JBL mit dem jungen CM Punk, der da noch lange Haare hat. So, greife JBL ohne zu zögern an und verdiene dir mit jedem Treffer, den du ihm verpasst, seinen Respekt. Treffer aus allen Winkeln. Oh, Cover. Mann, ich muss es mal lesen. Treffer aus allen Winkeln, dann der Diving Crossbody von oben ist der perfekte Angriff. Am obersten Seil mit A, okay. Geh mal hoch. Das ist zu weit weg, oder? Dann lass ihn mal aufstehen. Sehr gut, erledigt. So, Cover wird noch nicht durchgehen. Bei 1 kickt JBL aus.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
Stark, erledigt. Bleibe an ihm dran. Mit 2 von besten schweren Kombos kontrollierst du das Match weiter. 1 Minute 20 haben wir noch Zeit dafür.
Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
Konter. 1 Minute 20 klingt viel, ist es aber am Ende gar nicht. Fallen den, wenn der Gegner kontert und dann immer sein eigenes Ding macht. Ah, Big Boot. Gekontert.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world.
Und zählt das nicht? Das waren schwere An. Was zählt denn unter besten schweren Kombos? Keine halbe Minute mehr dafür. Gekontert. Nochmal. Okay, keine Ahnung, was mit schweren Kombos gemeint ist. Auf jeden Fall haben wir es nicht geschafft. Momentum auf deiner Seite. Stell JBL in deiner Nähe und bestrafe ihn mit einem Griff. Das haben wir geschafft. Ihre Schwipp in die Ecke.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk,
Ring
and
Pause
the
fehlt.
wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk looking to end things here. Nails the GTS.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Geschafft, sehr gut.
CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE Gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
CM Punk and Rey
Dezember 2008. Wir spielen schon wieder daneben. CM Punk gegen Rey Mysterio. Die haben gekontert. Rebound.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Ein Rebound. Ach, come on, ey. Ja, dieser Zeitdruck ist echt schlimm.
Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match
So,
and you have an
ein.
injury and you've got some part of your body taped
Noch
up,
ein.
it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your
Nicht
opponent.
kontern.
Rey probably wants to appear 100%,
Rey.
even if he truly is.
Bam! Suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Ach, und Rey kontert natürlich. Und damit schaffen wir die Aufgabe nicht.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of
Oh, echt, der hat gekontert, damit ist das Ziel gescheitert. Wie mies ist das denn? Und dann kriegst du solche Aufgaben vor seinen Füßen am Boden. Da läuft keine Zeit ab.
Because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. Swats his opponent with a massive line.
Das ist frustrierend, wenn du solche Ziele nicht schaffst, weil der Gegner ständig kontert.
Put this one away.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Ray or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Huge kick connects. Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a...
These two are
So, Schlagabtausch.
going blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Into a neck breaker.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Sehr schön, wenn der Move nicht klappt.
And he turned it around. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Man.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
So, 1 von 2.
Focused on weakening that arm. Legs tied in the ropes, upside down. This could be bad.
And Punk gets countered there.
On a well-placed
So nicht.
kick there.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here. And into the corner he goes.
So,
Look at this.
nochmal
To the
drehen.
trio roll.
So, X drücken.
Ray's veteran
Und wieder
instincts on
kontert er.
display.
Es ist doch nicht wahr, ey. So, nochmal. Jetzt kontert er.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game
So,
tape
nochmal.
at a time.
So.
Working
Jetzt.
the midsection there.
Caught with a shot from the knee.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio
So, die
cannot
Ringecke.
find the brakes.
Zurennen und B. Sehr schön.
CM Punk with the knee deadlift in the corner. Follows it up with that running bulldog.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering
Zeit
each
für
of the best shots. This
Signature.
connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda Viper.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Ja, wir sehen einen Deutsch Stick machen.
A grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Und Pin hinterher.
And that can keep Ray down. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Ah, er kommt raus. Krass.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk thought that was a
Zweiter Deutsch Sleep. Mit anschließendem Cover. Reicht es diesmal? 1, 2, 3.
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
As personal a battle as you'll see in WrestleMania this year.
Nächstes CM Punk gegen Randy Orton. Ich bin gespannt.
To turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Hab ich ihn gerade von oben schon einen Angriff gemacht?
Wow. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Ach, während er steht, okay.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly.
Man muss halt das Ganze lesen und gleichzeitig aber Acht geben, was im Ring passiert. Das haben wir. Jetzt steht er. Aber wir können es gerade noch schaffen. Ja, sehr gut. Aufgabe ist abgeschlossen. Sorge dafür, dass Orton genommen in der Ecke steht und packe dann 2 fette, schwache Griffe aus. B und A in der Nähe.
conspicuous by their absence.
Ich soll in die Ringe gehen, du musst in die Ringe.
Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be
Number
a factor
one.
anyway. Those guys were always the B
Das
team
ist schön,
of the
wörtlich
Nexus.
nochmal.
The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Gekontert. Zählt damit natürlich nicht.
Thinking right there.
Dann sollten wir das nochmal versuchen.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Vielleicht ist es schneller. Seven. Das ist doch unmöglich, ey. Oh. Cover. Der Ringrichter braucht immer ewig, bis der mal zählt, ne? Schlagabtausch. Oh, daneben. Gekontert. Konter von Orton. Oh, das wird aber Entschuldigung. So, das haben wir schon mal geschafft. Aufgabegriff.
Attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that
Gut, wir müssen weiter seine Beine beschädigen.
lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Konter. Hallo, ich möchte du. Ich hänge fest, ne? Oh Mann. So, jetzt.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp shoot. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing it all
Aufbau ist erledigt. So, schweren Ecken.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him.
works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere, the Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton for the taking now. No one comes.
He's going for the pin. Kicks out before the 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Big time by that kick.
Okay, Signature Move ist jetzt gefragt.
Just stomping right into the face. Randy Orton lining up as a reversal.
Take one out.
Things around.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep.
Erstmal go to sleep.
Sew this up for Punk.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
Und Orton kommt raus.
Clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down,
Wir haben noch keinen Signature.
set Orton off.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Konter von Randy Orton.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match.
Hier kontern auch.
He's simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Neckbreaker after the floater.
That was pretty. Time to go for swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Einer kommt dabei, ist okay. Jo. Oh Mann.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot.
Vor dem stehenden Gegner. Einen Finisher machen, kein Signature.
This has been tough to watch, but I think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head, a truly gruesome and reckless display.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Orton being
Dann machen wir noch einen Finisher, dann sehen wir, wann die Signature kommt. Ja, kommt dort, oben kommt dort.
Turning the tables.
Müssen wir aber aufpassen, der hat auch schon einen Finisher, ne?
And he evades sudden, swift and brutal impact.
Randy can't
Signature time.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. And there you have it. It's all over.
Gewonnen per Aufgabe.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
So, ich habe das Match gegen JPL nochmal gespielt, weil wir ja die eine Aufgabe nicht geschafft haben und dafür mit auch die Belohnung nicht bekommen haben. Jetzt habe ich die Aufgaben geschafft und wir haben CM Punk mit den langen Haaren und JPL freigeschaltet. Auch das Match gegen Rey Mysterio habe ich nochmal gespielt. Auch da haben wir die eine Aufgabe nicht geschafft. Jetzt haben wir es geschafft. Wir bekommen CM Punk und Rey Mysterio.
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
Weiter geht's mit CM Punk gegen den Undertaker.
Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk.
So,
Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. Too soon.
Face first. Setting up. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
He's an Undertaker working against the hold and does manage to escape.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months. Ever since the passing of Paul Bearer. Watch out. Tremendous impact.
Some impressive offense from Punk, but it's always a challenge to have any lasting effect on the Undertaker. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. I have to think the number one. Watch out!
Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Flying! He fails to connect.
What the heck? Och, der ist auf dem Ringrichter eingestellt.
Targeting the midsection.
Here we go. Time to work out some
Dann haben wir Schlagabtausch.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Setting them up in the corner.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Schmeißen wir jetzt nochmal raus.
And Punk just thrown out of the way.
Undertaker soll da raus, nicht wir.
Effective counter.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Ascending the ropes.
Flying all the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Okay, aufeinander
And now
zurennen
gets tossed into the ring.
und dann mit B.
Into the pin, this could be it.
Kick out just before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Zack,
Overwhelming offense
die
now from
Aufgaben sind
Punk.
noch erledigt.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Oh, what an axe handle.
So,
And he
nochmal
gets
raus.
discarded out of the ring.
Perched up top. Through the air.
And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Okay, dann wird es schlagen.
Look out.
Ach, come on. Es ist echt viel Text, das man immer lesen muss.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, snaps the leg across the head.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins.
Undertaker kontert,
His
okay.
interest is more in
Head on CM Punk.
Ja, Cover.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I'm impressed
Das war
by
angenehm.
this
Kann das
level
immer so sein
of
mit dem Pin
resilience deep
rauskommen?
into a match. What
So,
stamina.
Undertaker nimmt den Lauf. Nee, Paul Heyman lenkt den ab. Mist. Mist.
And Punk
Gott,
gets
nicht
countered
nutzen.
there. Caught the leg.
Another reversal. Eye for eye here.
So, jetzt.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Turns that in his favor. And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL.
So, go to
Oh,
sleep.
we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
GTS. This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Okay, 1000
He
Schaden
just
müssen wir
might
noch
regret
anrichten.
this decision.
Oh, das sind echt sehr viel Texte zum Lesen.
Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a
Ich wollte dann
daring
Spagat
leap from
machen,
the top.
oder?
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. And CM Punk is in control.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Calf kick on the money. Now trampling the opposition.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And he tosses him back in now.
So, Aufgabe zwingen mit einem Signature Move.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that choke slam and inadvertently perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now,
Das hier
Heyman
ohne.
into the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
He might have him.
Quick count after
Und
one.
wir kommen raus bei 1 nach dem Tombstone, natürlich.
He's frustrated right now.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
So, per Pin oder per Aufgabe sollen wir jetzt
he is looking to do
das
some
Match beenden.
serious harm.
So, Paul Heyman hat hinten das Ringecke abgemacht. Ich.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Sky high. Knees up, got the knees up at the last
Natürlich zieht
second.
das Knie ran.
Undertaker
chokeslam.
gonna take them for a ride.
Is victory close? This could be it. He's able to beat a two
Ausführung bei 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Running knees.
Corner, step up knee. Got a bad situation and avoids any harm.
Undertaker kontert.
Counters and counters. Each
CM Punk, go to sleep. Geht durch. Cover.
for the win.
There's two.
Tatsächlich.
CM Punk is
Wie
defeated.
unreal ist, dass CM Punk bei WrestleMania gegen Undertaker gewinnt.
Streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Beende bei WrestleMania den Streak. Errungenschaft freigeschalten.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena hurricanrana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Weiter geht's mit Monday Night Raw. CM Punk gegen John Cena. Eine Niederlage in einen Sieg umwandeln. So, was ist denn mit 5 Griffangriffen? Schwindelig, okay. Das sollte kein Problem sein. Okay, könnte doch schwieriger werden. Cena kontert.
Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night?
Aber wir kommen auch.
By CM Punk. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out
Aktuell haben wir noch keine Zeitaufgabe. Das ist gut.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here.
Ooh, and fights back.
Blocks the Hurricane Rana too
Und wieder gekontert. Sehr gut.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches in. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. One step ahead there. John Cena. Face first.
Zweites Mal.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have
Und
something
die
else
Aufgabe
in
schon mal
mind here.
abgeschlossen.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah, I'd be nervous too.
Hurricane.
That was completely ridiculous.
Platz Runde bei John
It's
Cena.
just unfair to have size and agility.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Double underhook backbreaker.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half
Gut,
getting the
zwei
better of Cena
Sprungangriffe
as
vom
the
obersten
franchise
Seil.
of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the bit to the sky.
Nummer 1.
Splash.
And he's going back to the top.
Perched up top.
Nummer 2. Geht beides durch.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Lass ihn noch mehr einstecken, okay.
Northern Lights. Wasting no time. Into the cover. 3. No.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Taking him to the corner now.
Cena kontert.
Slips out of the way. He had tried for that scoop
Ich
slam.
kann gerade
but
gar nicht
John
lesen, weil hier
Cena
schon wieder
now
Action ist.
DDT connects.
So, erstmal raus mit ihm.
Cena has no control here.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Cena coming back into the ring now. What a clothesline.
Guys, are we gonna see it? Is CM Punk gonna take?
CM Punk,
John Cena sidesteps it. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Regalplex. I think that's it. That must be it. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Ah, okay, gutes Sleep.
Not where he wants to be right now. And
Hey,
Punk is
das habe ich gar nicht gedrückt.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Okay, jetzt können wir uns erstmal konzentrieren.
To the body and the
sunset flip powerbomb. A defiant kick
Easy.
out
Team
after
Punk kommt
one.
raus.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Beautiful. Floor neck breaker. Picture perfect. Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Boom. Boom.
So, Eckschwung im obersten Seil. Hurricane. Wow. Flying Elbow.
He's going up.
Signature vom obersten Seil. Geht er durch. Flying Elbow. Yes.
With the elbow.
vintage Punk, and he's got to be
Dann
looking
machen
to
wir
put
mal
Cena to bed here.
den Go to Sleep.
Punk now lifting his opponent up and back. Go to sleep. Can John Cena survive this? And looking for the pin here.
Wir müssen nur die Aufgabe machen da oben. Außerhalb des Rings Schaden zu fügen. Oh Mann.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Nein.
Punk scaling the
Jetzt.
turnbuckles.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das so eine gute Idee ist. Bleibt schon wieder eng mit dem Bein.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Into the steel steps.
Aufgabe
That's gotta be
erledigt.
a tide turner.
What's CM Punk thinking?
So. Im Ring soll man einen Pile-Driver machen. Genau das Ding. Okay, kriegen wir hin.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on
Kameraperspektive
multiple
ist schrecklich.
occasions over the past 2 years, and he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion
Gut,
during
ich schnappe
their
ihn.
battles at the
Pile-Driver
Royal
jetzt.
Rumble and Elimination.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
Ist es nicht, ne? Pfeifnagel Shuffle.
Nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now. Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
Konzentrieren.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already here, and it's not over.
Cover.
Cashing in on that.
1, 2, 3.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore.
Weiter geht's mit der Elimination Chamber, oder in Deutschland besser bekannt unter No Escape. CM Punk gegen The People's Champion, der Electrifying Man in Sports Entertainment, The Rock.
He's a two-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a seven-time WWE Champion, two-time World Champion, five-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the
Normalerweise ist der Gürtel, den er in der Hand hatte, ein Spinnerbell. Also glatt in der Mitte lässt sich drehen. Ist aber hier irgendwie komisch dargestellt. Der Gürtel, der gefällt mir gar nicht so persönlich. So, jetzt müssen wir uns mal kurz konzentrieren. Was war das denn schon wieder? Okay, 2 Aufgabegriffe sollen wir durchführen.
See him struggling to break this hold. Little back and forth here as The Rock breaks free.
Oh, das war doch schon ein Aufgabegriff. Ach, stehen den Gegner. Oh. Man sollte halt nicht überfliegen. Sehr gut, dass beide den Stand-in-Drop-Kick machen. Ich wollte gerade fragen, wo kommt der Stuhl her? Aber Paul Heyman. Der ist ja mit am Ring. So, jetzt mal hier ein bisschen konzentrieren. Gegner-Town sollten wir auch noch machen. Ja, gekontert. CM Punk kommt zurück. Der zweite Aufgabegriff. So, gleich mal lösen, weil das bringt sowieso nichts. So, Gegner-Town erledigt. Attackieren mit einem schnellen Laufangriff. Ja, komm so, komm rein. Zack. Erledigt. Das ist jetzt ein stehenden Gegner mit B, packe ihn dann mit A oder mit X. So. Das ist ein Aufgabegriff, wenn er liegt. Okay. Wow. Gekontert. Sehr gut. So, jetzt aufs oberste Seil. Na, aufs oberste Seil, nicht gegen die Ringseile. Nein, zählte nicht. Zählte leider nicht. Wir haben zwar getroffen, aber nicht richtig. Angesetzt. Geht durch. Zweite Attacke. Geht auch durch. Okay. Ich habe nichts gesagt. Da muss stehen. Wenn immer so viel Text wäre. Jetzt müssen wir den Aufstehtown machen. Wow. Nichts passiert, alles gut. Entspannt euch. So, dann so. Sehr gut. Aufgabe ist durch.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
Okay, wir sollen einen Finisher klauen und draußen
which will start a count.
quasi das Match weiter bestreiten.
While the fighters officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Float over neckbreaker. Picture perfect.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice lock.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Let's see.
Nein.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm. Could be the
Die 3 Finishes sind noch da von Punk. Aber die Leiste ist schon wieder weg.
Manages to reverse it. Time to go for a ride.
Also nochmal die Leiste.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is
Zack.
right now. And CM Punk is in control.
Things can get grim in a hurry if The Rock doesn't turn this around.
Zack.
Over Russian leg sweep.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Just barreling through the chest cavity. Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. Oh.
Uh-oh.
The Rock was waiting for it. Punches to the face. Struck with a calf kick. And Punk is looking to the crowd for some
So,
support.
das ist natürlich, The Rock hat wieder keinen Finisher.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Smothering offense from Punk
Damit
here.
können wir keinen stehlen.
High red district for CM.
Oder doch, jetzt können wir stehlen.
CM Punk.
Aber erstmal Signature Move. Flying Elbow.
Drop from the top rope.
Punk absolutely wrecking the Rock.
So, jetzt versuchen wir nochmal zu stehlen. Jetzt.
Man just won the title with the champion's move. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Okay, Heckenangriff.
Got him in the corner.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The people's elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to the Rock once again.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
Dann holen wir uns doch den Sieg, ne?
Championship on the line. This could be it.
2. The champ kicks it out 2.
Der kickt noch aus.
About to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
The Rock is
Okay,
gonna get
Signature
his
abgewehrt. Müssen wir aufpassen.
Rock.
Wo holt der den noch her, ey?
The millions are
Der
about
ist doch stehen Gau, der Typ.
full head of steam.
Ja, wir sind alle beide Ellbogen schon noch weg, obwohl gerade noch einmal beide hatte, ne? Ach, zu spät, nein!
a maneuver that the champion has put so
Oh, getroffen! Hätte ich nicht gedacht.
want to be a champion. That is the question being asked in the
Jetzt, go to sleep. Und dann ist Feierabend hier.
TS connects. Are we about to see a title change here?
2.
Ja!
Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
In making that choice,